Back here on StudyBall, we're going to continue on with the Carolina Panthers, 3-0 team. We looked at their defense earlier in the week because that's really where it starts for me. But the other really, really bright spot is Sam Darnold. Everybody wanted to know coming over, was it the Jets? Was it Sam Darnold? Well, I tell you what, with what they're doing in Carolina and the system that they're running there, it sure looked like it was the Jets and not Sam Darnold because he looks very, very comfortable in what they're asking him to do and the throws that they're asking him to make. Now, it's not perfect. I'm going to show you today. It's not perfect. He's still got room to grow. But when things are in front of him, he's making throws. He's making plays. He's not turning the football over, knowing that he's got a good defense on the other side. Let's take a look at what Sam Darnold is doing well. Okay, so here we go. Take a look at some different things and what they're doing system-wise. But I love this right here. Pure progression read over here, corner, out, then they're going to come back with an in and a hook right here. Sam Darnold does a great job. He's looking to his left, reading his progression. You see it? Body's over there all over the place. Gets this guy to move. Watch how quick he is when he comes back here to read this defender right here. So he's working through his progressions. He gets back, step up, bang, ball out of his hands, finds that void, knows that he's worked this backer there. So as he's working over there, he's peeking that guy on the way back and then finds the hole in a great second-level throw, boom, to a wide-open DJ Moore, setting up a touchdown. Come back here, and again, knowing where your eyes should be. It's always key for a quarterback. So he's peeking here. He's peeking this guy right here. I know if I hold this guy to that side, that I am going to get an isolation on the hook into the backside. I just can't let him work his way over here and get into the mix. So Sam starting out, eyes to the left-hand side, timing his drop up. So you see his eyes are over there until he's ready to set on his throw. That is so key. We don't want to get back there too early and we take 2 or 3 hitches or we're not ready to throw. Always timing your drop up to the throw. So he's holding to the left until he's set to throw. Now he gets back set to throw. Boom. 1 hitch, ball out. 1 hitch, ball out. And I mean, this is really good coverage right here because this guy flattens like he's going to take the hook. So Sam Darnold's ready to throw the in. He peels back. But because Sam Darnold is on time, knows where he's throwing it, accurate, boom, ball's right in between those 2 linebackers. 1 quick hitch, ball's out. Another good throw and another chunk throw down the middle of the field. I love this right here. They're going to bring pressure. He knows that he's got man-to-man across the board. Got free hitters coming. Can't pick all those guys up because we're free on the backside. Doesn't matter. Look, ball's out as he's getting hit. Knows where his soft void is. Get the ball out. Go get yourself a completion on 3rd and long with the pressure coming. With the pressure, right? We got guys coming free. Not everybody is blocked up. Stands in. Doesn't panic. Boom. Makes a great throw. Gets himself a first down. A lot of good things that Sam Darnold's doing. But to me, it's about being comfortable and knowing what you're looking at within the system. You know that. Now you can just play football and we can see the skill set. Here, we're going to run a little bit of a post here with a wheel. And just watch this guy. It's all about that guy's hips. Once I get that guy's hips to turn, right there, now it's game over. He's convinced he's going to make this throw down the sideline. But simple. Know who you're looking at. Know who your key is. Is it an underneath guy for a 2-on-1 as we saw in that last play on the linebacker? Or is it a deep guy? Is it a safety? 2-on-1. 1, 2 against 1. Now all I need to do is if I'm looking at him, he makes the read easy because I'm looking at his body language. Quick hitch, ball out down the sideline. And again, chunk throw after chunk throw after chunk throw because he's definitive. He knows what he's looking at and he's making plays. Right here, we're going to run a little flat in a corner right here. Does a great job. Again, body language, body language, body language. Know who I'm looking at. Number 26 out there, right there. His hips and his body are turned this way. I can take the flat every time. Take the flat every time, take the flat every time. Only thing I would say about this is be quicker. We talked about meshing our feet with our throw. And you'll notice I need to be a little bit quicker. So boom, right there. Get the ball out right there. If you get the ball out here and give him a good throw, he's probably scoring a touchdown. It's a little bit late because he takes a 3-step drop back here. So the ball doesn't get to his receiver until he's all the way out about 4 yards from the sideline. And now that defender's able to spin and make this tackle, even though still right decision. Good job seeing body language, just a little bit quicker to time up your drop with your throw, especially down in the red zone where everything happens faster. And I said, not perfect. Not perfect. Sometimes he speeds up a little too much. We've got a corner and a hook right here. So we're going to start right to that side. We got cover two. We got exactly what we want. Just read it out. What do you see? Corner is sitting here squatting. Great. I've got my corner route up over the top of it right now. Got my corner route up over the top of it right now. Okay, for some reason, it wasn't clear. You didn't see it. Okay, but I got my safety out there. And this, we got a shot down the middle of the field as I work back to my progression. Okay, from there, I've got a shot on the end, back over the top. So you see it. There's guys open all over the place. This was just one of those where he sped through it a little bit too fast. See the body language, see the flat hips of that, and now we go get our second level throw because there's opportunities out there. But on top of that, let's scramble. Let's try to make a play. At least get ourselves a chance, which he's done a really good job of getting out on the move and making plays. Here's another one where he does the same thing. Okay, so we're going to run this down here, play we call pinch, which is an in and a hook with an influence running down the middle of the field. Again, they're going with the pure progression back to the backside. Nothing gets out fast enough. Love to see him get over here a little bit faster. See, he's stuck on this side. That guy's outside. This guy's dropping. If you're stuck to that side, drop your check down here. But I'd like to see him get back there and understand, okay, everything's a little slow over here. Get back to my high-low, back to this side if you can, just a little bit quicker. And there's the big throw right there to DJ Moore if you're back there quick enough. Not quite quick enough, but hey, I don't have to force it. I'm going to make a play on the run. And again, a great second-level throw on the run, which is something that he did really, really well in college. And you're seeing that in this system as he's able to make plays for this team and feel comfortable behind that offensive line. Okay, it's a play that they love to run, so it's off of the play action. Here's just my teaching point for all you young quarterbacks, okay? Notice that everybody is down on the backside. There is nobody here. Lets you know that they're probably in a man-to-man coverage back there. So if they're in a man-to-man coverage, okay, and you've got your receiver, whoever that is, staying underneath somewhere or even staying in and blocking, right? When you come off this play fake and you've got one of these deep overs or influence posts, peek back at this side. You already know that they're down, so there's nobody in that area. Peek back to that side. So we've got them blocking right here, right here. Now look, there's nobody on this side of the field deeper than 5 yards. I've got a guy running to that spot. I'd love to see Sam Darnold turn, understanding what he had pre-snap, and peeking that first. He peeks that first. There's a huge play to Robbie Anderson. You lay this ball out there, and this is a money throw. Always want to see that when you've got that deep over coming. Unfortunately, this leads to him getting hit here. Pressure coming. I think if he sees that right now, this ball is out. Otherwise, still anticipate. Stand in there, and again, I get it. There's bodies around you, but if you know what you're doing, it's just a two-man route. You're not looking at this. You're looking at this. You've got that window too. Quick hitch, get it out, even though there was some pressure there, but had an opportunity just to understand in the big picture. That leads to a sack right there and a fumble. So you see, Sam Darnold doing a lot of good things. The system is simplifying things for him, a lot of pure progression reads, a lot of two-receiver routes because they're protecting it. They're playing good defense. They don't have to ask him to drop back on every single play and make a big play. But when doing that, he's comfortable. It looks like his eyes, he knows what he's doing for the most part with his eyes. A few of those things, as he continues to grow, I'd like to see him get through a little bit quicker because there's huge opportunities. You see it. He's making a lot of those huge opportunities happen, but he's missing some huge opportunities as well. And so these tapes are all about showing you what guys are doing well, how the system is working for or against those guys, and then what you can do on different plays, how you can build different plays, what to look at with different plays so you can be more successful as a coach, coaching the position, or as a quarterback playing the position. That's what this is all about. That's what study ball is all about. We're studying ball. We're studying what these guys are doing well, how they're reading things, what the concepts look like. That to me is what I love about this game, the X's and the O's. It's not just showing a highlight tape of all these guys. Lots of people can do that. I want to teach you guys the game so you can understand what is happening on each and every play, and it gives you more information as a coach, when you're designing things or you're trying to teach how to read a particular play. It helps anybody as a quarterback. Love for Sam Darnold to look at this and to be able to learn from it. And even as fans, to be able to understand what's going on with your team, your quarterback, or the teams that your team is going against.